Is it time to buy or sell Lightbridge stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Lightbridge. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 26th of September, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 24th of September 2025, our system has ranked Lightbridge as a strong buy candidate, giving it a score of 6.56. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have enjoyed an impressive gain of 14.9% since we first listed Lightbridge as a buy candidate 3 days ago. This translates to an average return of 4.97% per day since it was designated as a strong buy candidate. The stock has broken through a wide and robust rising short-term trend, indicating an even stronger upward movement ahead. In the event of a pullback, support will now be found at the ceiling of the trend that was previously broken at $19.42, a level that may present a second opportunity for significant gains. According to fan theory, $23.25 will be the next potential peak level, serving as a resistance point that may not be surpassed on the first attempt. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 31.31% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from negative 4.51% to 18.93%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 106.71%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range between 19.73% and 124.19% over the next year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $25.67 and $48.07. Our latest daily update for Lightbridge includes the headline, "Volatile Ride for Lightbridge Corporation Stock Price on Friday, moving between $19.32 and $21.70. The Lightbridge Corporation stock price gained 10.29% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 26th of September, 2025, rising from $19.44 to $21.44. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated 12.35%, moving from a low of $19.32 to a high of $21.70. The price has risen in 7 of the last 10 days and has increased by 53.47% over the past 2 weeks. The trading volume also increased on the last day along with the price, which is a positive technical sign. In total, 118,000 more shares were traded than the day before, with 3 million shares bought and sold for approximately $68.89 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $21.70, while the lowest was $2.58. Currently, the price is 1.20% or 26 cents below the 52-week high, and 62.78% or $36.16 below the all-time high recorded on the 25th of January 2018, when the price reached $57.60. Lightbridge is gaining momentum. Management set to participate in a prominent nuclear policy panel in New York this month. An analyst upgrade has moved the stock to a buy rating despite existing valuation concerns. The company has also announced progress on various technical and commercial fronts. In August, Lightbridge reported that it successfully fabricated enriched uranium-zirconium samples for testing at the Advanced Test Reactor. They also released their second quarter results and business updates and expanded their strategic collaboration with Oklo to evaluate the co-location of fuel fabrication. These actions signify a reduction in risk as they move toward commercialization. In the short term, the analyst upgrade and the visibility of the CEO at the summit could stimulate renewed buying interest and increase trading volume. Meanwhile, the news of successful fabrication and the partnership with Oklo may enhance market sentiment and lower perceived technical risks. However, it is important to note that the company remains pre-revenue, and risks related to valuation and dilution are already factored in. Looking ahead, ongoing technical milestones, a cost-effective manufacturing approach with partners, and supportive policy measures would help establish a higher valuation, should commercialization and consistent cash flow come to fruition. Conversely, the inability to convert progress into contracts or extend cash runway could keep downside risks elevated. Analysts have assigned Lightbridge stock a general strong sell rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Lightbridge. The chart today shows mostly positive signals. The Lightbridge Corporation stock is displaying buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, which suggests a favorable outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these averages, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of a downward correction, support is expected at $19.13 and $15.77. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Wednesday, August 20th, 2025, and since then, the stock has increased by 56.73%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal has been generated from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, also known as MACD. The volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a strong technical indicator. Here are some significant signals that may capture your interest. Moving average convergence divergence, a buy signal. Pivots, a buy signal was indicated 27 days ago. Bollinger Bands, a buy signal was noted 6 days ago. Short-term moving average, a buy signal was generated 11 days ago. Long-term moving average, a buy signal was also recorded 11 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, a buy signal emerged 7 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, a buy signal was noted 11 days ago. The long-term moving average, a buy signal was indicated 111 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, a buy signal appeared 102 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us for more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Lightbridge. Lightbridge Corporation finds support from accumulated volume at $20.85. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock can experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and with a notably large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band. It is deemed to carry a very high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $2.39 between its high and low, which represents a change of 12.35%. In the last week, the stock has displayed an average daily volatility of 14.14%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Lightbridge, let's briefly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is operating at a loss. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, persistent negative PE ratios may suggest inadequate profitability and could raise concerns about potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of the year 2025 is anticipated on the 30th of October, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Lightbridge. There's no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which suggests that the stock could move upward swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you might consider entering a position and using volume to determine when to exit. On the downside, Lightbridge encounters its first support level at $20.85. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Lightbridge from multiple analyst sources was a strong sell. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 22nd of September, 2025, Mushakov Andrei conducted an insider purchase of 17,598 shares of common stock. On the same day, Mushakov Andrei also executed an insider sale of 17,598 shares of common stock. Additionally, on the 22nd of September, 2025, Mushakov Andrei sold 17,598 shares of employee stock options, which are rights to buy. On the 2nd of September, 2025, Tobin Mark Robert conducted an insider sale of 3,000 shares of common stock. On the same day, Chakraborty Sweta sold 1,948 shares of common stock as well. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have calculated the insider power to be positive, with a ratio of 54.031. Overall, insiders purchased 1,439,230 shares and sold 449,492 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $20.69, reflecting a decrease of 3.52%. This stock experiences substantial daily fluctuations, resulting in a significant level of risk. Notably, there is a buy signal originating from a pivot bottom identified 26 days ago. Is Lightbridge stock a good buy? Several short-term signals indicate a positive trend, as the stock has broken through an upward trajectory. This suggests an even stronger rate of increase. We conclude that the current price level may present a buying opportunity, with a fair chance for Lightbridge Corporation stock to perform well in the near future. Our analysis has been upgraded from a buy to a strong buy candidate since the last evaluation. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems have determined that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Monday, the 29th of September, we anticipate that Lightbridge will open lower by 622 ten-thousandths of a dollar, starting at $20.82. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not be solely based on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.